Hello and welcome to another episode of Friday Fly Day. Today we are tying a variation of a pheasant tail that I would really call a guide's tie. It's a version that was shown to me by a guide friend of mine. He still uses it to this day, even though he doesn't guide anymore, but he used to catch pretty much all his fish on this fly in a double nymph rig. Fantastic version, very simple to tie and quick to tie and really effective. So very good to have in your fly box for the North Island of New Zealand. So let's get on to it. We'll be tying this fly on size 14 barbed Kumho nymph hooks available from I Love Fly Fishing. We'll be using some 8/0 black uni thread, we're using some pheasant tail fibers and some medium copper wire. We'll start by laying a base of thread on the hook and work our way back using the tag end to help keep that base neat, and we just go to just before the bend of the hook. Now we are going to tie in our copper wire along the whole length of the hook and on the side nearest to you, and just go up once and back over it and get in there by the bend. What we want to do is chop off about 6 fibers of pheasant tail. Nice long ones, because you're going to do this whole fly with one lot of pheasant tail. Okay, measure the tail the length you want it, probably about half to a third of the hook length. Pinch it with one finger and do wind up and a pinch trap down. Make sure you're trapping it on top of the hook and right at the back. Another wind and then a wind forward. Okay, so you come back right to underneath the pheasant tail before you start winding, and then what we want to do is we want to make sure that first wrap comes right back underneath. Okay, make sure you come right back underneath the pheasant tail and then cover that thread and then go forward. Okay, so you're going forward till about 2/3 up the hook shank, and then you are just going to pinch wrap those materials and bring those up. And now I'm just going to wind the copper wire, or counter wind the copper wire, getting in about 3 or 4 wraps up to there. And I'm going to wind the copper wire over and I'm going to trap those remaining fibers which we're going to use for the wing case. And now I'm going to use the copper wire to build a bit of a thorax. So you go forward, leave a little bit of space in the front of the hook and then go back, and this also adds weight and a bit of a shiny hot spot to the fly. Don't build it too big, and then just go forward and tie it off. Okay, you want to leave a little space there for you to work with front, and then helicopter that off. Now bring your wing case over, split the fibers already a little bit, and then just tie them down with a pinch wrap. Split them, use your thumbnail to split them in equal numbers either side. Okay, fold them back along the sides and now tie them down. And then just whip finish, and here you can add super glue or head cement to make that stronger as well. I don't have any super glue at the moment, run out, I need to get some more. Okay, snip that off. And now just fold those legs back, and you want to make sure that you chop those off about the same length as the abdomen. And there is a fantastic little pheasant tail pattern, deadly effective on a double nymph rig. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of these, there's a whole series of Friday Fly Day videos. click the link above to see those, and yes, click one of the next ones if you want to watch more. There'll be some videos coming up on screen, and if you want to, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.